Okay, Gun Collector 007 here with another holster video from my absolute favorite holster company, Craftholsters. If you've been watching my channel, you've seen I've done a lot of reviews on their holsters, and that's because they truly are, I think, one of the best holsters made. I've got inside the waistband, I've got outside the waistband, I've got cross draw holsters, I've got small the back holsters, and every single one of them has been a top quality holster. This is now going to be my first paddle holster. So believe it or not, I have never owned a paddle holster. So this is the first one, and as the title said, this is for the Beretta 92 FS, and really just looking at it, it's a stunning holster. This is beautiful Italian leather. It's crafted in a way that it actually feels like it's a Kydex, which I'm not a fan of. I'm an old-fashioned guy. I like my leather holsters, and but it is leather that feels like a Kydex. It's very, very thick leather, beautiful European handmade quality. Like I said, it is made in actually Europe, and as you see, it has a monogram on it. It could be my name, or it could be James Bond. It could be whatever. So it has that on there, and so this is a paddle holster, so that means this is adjustable for outside the waistband. It's meant to have a slight cant, as you see right there, and it's meant to be carried at 3 o'clock. This has these little adjustable belt spacers, so depending on the thickness of your belt, and I'll show you in a second, you could slide this through and this will hold the belt in place. So if you have a skinnier belt, you raise it up one notch. If it's a wider belt, then you raise it down a notch. But this is meant for easy putting on and putting off. And the big thing is, you know, having a Beretta 92, and by the way, this is totally cleared, as we can see. Lock it back, nothing in the chamber, no magazine whatsoever. The big thing about having a Beretta 92 is it's kind of a difficult gun to carry, and especially in the state that I live in, where we have a 10-round magazine capacity, I could only carry this extremely large gun with only 10 rounds in it, even though it was designed for 15. So it's not something I carry that often because it's kind of a large gun, and to carry it inside the waistband is extremely uncomfortable. I tried that, but it does dig into your parts that you don't want dug into. So the only way to really carry this properly is an outside the waistband, and so that's what we got right here. So now, as you can see, this is literally a perfect fit. This is an open top, so there's no retention strap. It's really not needed. You can see this fits in there like a glove. It has just the right amount of space on the bottom there, so the muzzle is not protruding from the back. It says Craftholsters on it right here. Let's see, Craftholsters company right there, and I don't know what to say. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful gun. It has, you know, it's made exactly for this gun, and they do make this particular holster in a couple of different gun configurations. So first off, I got it in black, as you see, but you can get it in brown if you wanted brown. You can get it for any type of holster. So you can get it for revolvers. You can get it for whatever you want. So you know, and that shows you the different paddle designs on it right there. So so that's it. So what I'm going to do is let's see, custom of the holster. It's equipped with the rotary MRS paddle, which makes mounting of the holster very quick and convenient. The entire holster is made of premium Italian cowhide. Outside the waistband, open muzzle design. So that's it. So what we're going to do, it has a tension adjustable screw for so I can make the gun tighter or not, and as I said, it comes in mahogany or black, and is available for left or right-handed, and it comes with a premium 5-year warranty. So what more could you ask for? But there's your little tension adjustment screw there. I really don't feel I need to do anything. It fits perfectly in there. The trigger, as you can see, is totally covered, so you know, just the back of the guard is exposed, but the trigger you cannot get to, and it's meant for easy draw. So you know, I guess that's why you would, you know, carry an outside the waistband if you need easy access to it. It's definitely easier to grab something from outside the waistband than inside the waistband. But with any holster, you should practice. You should practice, make sure it's 100% unloaded gun. You should practice in a safety area, following all the safety protocols, aim it in a safe direction, finger off the trigger, etc. etc. And you should practice drawing this gun to make sure, or any gun, to make sure that, you know, the holster fits and you're comfortable drawing it. The last thing you want is, God forbid, being in an emergency situation and fumbling to get your gun out. I've actually seen people drop their guns when stress was too much for them, and that ends up being a very bad thing. So this is, you know, just a quick look. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause the video for a second, and then we're going to continue in a second and show you what it looks like on my belt. Okay, so here we have the Craftholster paddle holster outside the waistband for the Beretta 92 FS. And as you can see, I mounted this on my belt, and this is the open top design, and it is nice and secure. So we could take the pistol out of the holster, and then we could insert it, and it stays snug as a bug in a rug right in there. So as you can see, it's monogrammed. Absolutely beautiful holster. Clips on the belt nice and easy with this paddle style. And right now, as you see, I'm wearing a golf shirt. So if I had this shirt over it, obviously if you're really looking, you can tell that I'm wearing a gun outside the waistband. But we're going to try just putting on a little sweatshirt over this. And you'll see that this full-size 9mm Beretta actually can be concealed quite easily. So if you look at it right here, unless you were really looking at it, you wouldn't know I was carrying a gun. So you would just think I might have something in my pocket or something like that. Yet, lo and behold, bam, if I need quick access to the gun, I could go ahead and just go ahead and grab this pistol and deploy it. So very easy to deploy the gun, very easy to put it back in the gun. Quality European-made holster from Craftholsters. You can't go wrong with a good, high-quality product. All right, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.